That's what I'm here for.
Is this all you can do? Hey everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Genshin Impact. And today we're going to be playing the Kazuha quest, Archon quest, and that is the prologue to the second chapter. So, first before we start anything, we're going to kill these guys. I was making the decision of whether or not I should have made a new account and started recording videos from that.
Access denied.
But then I kind of didn't want to start over. At this point, I don't think I would have been able to manage it, both accounts. So I decided to just continue from the story, from where I am now, and just go from there. Because there's no point in me restarting. I just wouldn't have fun at that point. I'll be forcing myself to play this game from start to end again. And of course, if I'm not having fun, then it's just gonna make it very unappealing to me. So I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's get started. Wow, it happens to be raining.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but I guess he did. Feeling a bit better.
Well, keep your chin up.
I just said I'm feeling a bit better.
Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
Yep, you're right.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us.
We only just started our journey. We only explored Liyue and Mondstadt so far. We still have the area of Inazuma and other places that I don't even know the names of yet, so yeah, I don't even know.
And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Yeah.
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Yeah, I still need to find that god.
You mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
Yep.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers for her. I need to teach her a lesson she won't forget. I'll go with the first one.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Let's go to Inazuma, baby.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Yeah, we magically know who that person's gonna be.
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
I've never heard of her.
Let's see what she has to say.
Alright, Chapter 2 Prologue. Autumn Winds and Scarlet Leaves. Ask Atsuko about how to travel at Inazuma. Alright. Just gonna teleport there because that's the easier thing to do at this point. Also guys, I'm gonna try to not do too many cutting around, as... I don't know, that's just my style, unless it's like a compilation of like funny moments, which I don't normally have funny moments in my videos. So yeah, I want to keep the full experience in here. But I may have, I'm probably going to cut the part with the commissions out. Like, not cut it out, but like, edit it more. Because everyone does commissions every day. It's not that important. So I'm just gonna cut out like the ports in between or
If you lie on
whatever,
the grass,
you know.
You can feel the
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, that is Inazuma clothing, right?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Liyue save you?
Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
You can ask me the same thing. I don't know.
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
Oh, I have a compelling reason, alright.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
Yeah, that cat wants information as well. Let's see. I don't even know what that word is, but we're gonna choose that.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
I know why. Beto.
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beto, then the
Of
hardest
course.
part will be out of the way.
As soon as I heard the Crux Fleet, I just thought of Beto. That's literally the only thing that I thought of.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that is currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
Didn't we go to that ship while we were trying to get a Geoculus or something? Well, you guys didn't see that. But, well, technically, time isn't passing by in this world right now. So even though it's been ages since that's been there,
Next on the agenda.
yeah, I don't know. Alright, so where are we gonna find Beto? We actually have to go back there. Okay. Guess that's fine with me. Also, guys, I'm thinking about doing some streaming. I might stream me doing some artifact or, you know, daily stuff, exploring, doing all that stuff. As soon as Inazuma comes out, I don't know what I'm gonna do now because, as you can see, if I show you guys, I have 100%ed everything so far up to this point. So there is nothing for me to do at this moment other than farming artifacts and talent level up materials and boss materials and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't made a Genshin Impact video up to this point. It's because I've already done most of everything and there's nothing for me to record, and that's why I had second thoughts about making another account to start over from the beginning, so I would have stuff to record and I would have stuff to show off of me exploring and doing all of that. But I also didn't feel like doing it the third time in a row. So I hope you guys understand why I didn't do that. Also, I have no idea why I'm going down here because there's no way for me... Actually, hold on. Wait, no, I might be right. Actually, hold on. Let me go over here. A lot of people do not believe that you could do this, but I'm gonna do it right now, okay? We're gonna ice bridge our way there. Because I honestly don't... Well, we just messed up. Let's try that again. You have to do it perfectly. Or else you'll mess up like I did and not wait for the second arrow thing to come up. And once you get to a certain point, you can just swim the rest of the way over there. But it should not be that hard to get here. As you can see, it's getting closer, and we should be here already. From the change of the music, it seems that we're no longer in the Guyunstone Forest part of the world, which is quite weird to me. I don't understand the logic of that. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Look for the objective in this. Oh. Okay. I guess we're here.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Yeah, yours truly.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person.
Thank you.
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing. I guess that
This
time's come.
floating thing. Okay, so I had this question before, when I recorded the first episode of my restarted account, which I'm actually not gonna upload. I was asking, what is Paimon, right? We all have the whole meme about the emergency food thing, but what is she? Like no one's questioning this. and I don't know what she is. Maybe it explains something in the manga or something like that, which I don't read. You guys have any thoughts about that? I don't know. I don't know what she is.
Hey, the name's not Floating Thing. It's Paimon.
No, your name is Floating Thing. That's what I call you all the time.
What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
You think that's a compliment?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard by any chance?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
What?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Okay. I understand the whole bard thing now.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
Nope.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Ooh, a tournament? What is this gonna be about?
There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
I mean, what's wrong with not having fun?
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
Yeah, about that.
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
Nothing I can't handle.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
A masterless vision?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Oh, I think I know what this vision is gonna be. Are we getting electro powers now?
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Come on, Rain. Why now? Why now?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains.
That just makes me ask more questions. So, does Venti... I know Venti is the Barbados god or whatever. But he has a fake vision. Is that just a fake vision? Or is that one of those masterless visions that have been... has been disabled because the person who was... Can't even speak English. The person who was using it is now dead. If you followed the story, of course.
As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Alright.
So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
True. I mean, yes, we don't have a vision, and even though we have powers anyway, I still think it would be cool to get one. But I get the point here.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat.
Okay.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Yeah, that was surprisingly very easy.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
You said you're not allowed to have a vision to be in this tournament, right? But what if, like, we use our characters anyway, right? Are they gonna force us to use the main character for this tournament?
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Gathering Storm. Go to the tournament arena. Alright. Let's see where that is. Over there. We have to head to here anyway.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Alright.
Vader said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Uncle Yun.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense.
The disrespect.
Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed.
Oh
of
my
course,
god.
but the fact
I love
remains
the
that
facial
I did manage to
expressions.
subdue the both of them and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Alright, you overconfident fool. I will show
More
you.
speed.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life. No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially.
Cool.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament. Ha! You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge.
All
Now
right.
then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Trust me, I will not be impressed. Alright. That is 2 out of 3. Let's talk to Chai Yi. Do not know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Yeah, I totally know what the Lingshan clan is.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
I don't know why I got Demon Slayer vibes from that. Maybe it's just me, but as soon as he said that, I thought about the water breathing technique from Demon Slayer. You know what? I don't know, maybe it's just me.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
A vision won't make you better at martial arts. Yeah, that is true.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Can't fault you for trying.
See you in the arena.
Alright.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Yeah.
Let's go sign up.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up.
What?
Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Kuro.
Wait, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god? It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get an autograph later.
Oh god, I love Paimon's face right now. I gotta screenshot that.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament? Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
A few claims to fame?
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I defeated a Fatui Harbinger. I guess all of these are applicable.
Yeah, and also a dragon, too. Put down Battle with Storm Terror.
Whoa.
I really like their smug faces right now.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
Yeah, just give me
I wonder
the...
if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
Yeah, just send the prize money to my mailbox.
Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Unfortunately, that's not what we're here for.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Because we're just like that.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
Okay.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yep.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Our next competitor is
Whoa.
seen by many as
What
the
is this?
favorite to win this tournament.
Oh.
Her first bout begins now.
Okay.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
This is exactly what I was afraid about. My damage... Wait, is that... Oh yeah, that is the weapon I'm using. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. My damage is still like...
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I normally don't do that amount of damage with my... Hold on, let me see something. Go to Lumine here. I mean... I don't get that. My artifacts aren't good either. I'm just using a gladiator set. Maybe that was just the damage for this event. Or this quest. I don't know. I was not expecting that. I mean, I was expecting us to be Lumine, but I wasn't expecting the damage output there. Because I haven't built my Lumine yet. As you can see, my artifacts are still +0. Anyway.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Yeah, he noticed that we didn't use our powers.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Oh, wow. After all of that, that's all you say?
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Yeah, I didn't know I was so popular.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Wait, are we gonna fight Beto?
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
What?
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
I have no idea who this is.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Okay.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
We're gonna be fine.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
Okay, follow me.
Hey, bet. We're not going
At
anywhere.
last, the moment we've all
Ah,
been
he's
waiting
level
for.
90. That's
The
literally the only
semifinals
difference.
have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Is this all you can do?
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
My guy, all you did was throw a couple punches. Oh my god, this game is so funny, bro.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
I don't know about that one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't agree with any of these options. But maybe for everyone else that was contending, you could have been the champion. But god, that was so easy.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
No, he wasn't.
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
No, he would not.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Okay.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
You know what? I like this guy. He's not too full of himself. Like the other guys who we absolutely destroyed.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Okay.
So don't get too cocky.
I wonder who this person is gonna
Maybe we
be.
should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Alright, so honestly, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I am getting interested into what's happening. But I also want to not make this a very lengthy episode. Since this is the first episode I'm doing on this channel.
We're way behind schedule.
So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the first Archon quest on this channel. And we're just going to continue it from here. Probably going to do some daily videos of like other things as well. Not just Genshin Impact, but other games. So I'm going to try to get more content out there for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one where we complete this quest. See you guys then.